righty. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the weekend hangout sesh with two fellow comics, Mike Pinkerton and JP Brown.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, I've been trying to have y'all on for the last couple of months or so. So yeah, good to see y'all finally made it.
No, thanks for having us, man. For sure, good times.
So, JP, you're a Twitch streamer. You know what I'm saying? Twitch.
Yeah. You know, I Twitch there on. Right now, it's like I do a pop up stream on like Wednesday evenings, right? And then usually my mainstream days are Saturday and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. But it's just like that way now. I used to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday at like 7:30 p.m. But yeah, just life happens, work changes, blah blah blah. So I had to switch up the days. I figured, why not change up the times and the days to like Saturday and Sunday. So for now,
Yeah, what's your Twitch name? So I posted on the comments.
Oh yeah, it's twitch.tv/this is JP Brown.
That's
about it.
All right, gotcha. What's happening, Mike? Tell us about your little debate where you was telling me.
So I remember earlier on the show before we started, we were in the I don't know, do you want to call it virtual green room? Is that people don't call it that, but it was,
So,
I was thinking, we had 5 minutes to start, and sometimes you just don't have 5 minutes to like find your vape because you've lost it somewhere. I don't know how many times you both lost your vape like this week.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
I just keep mine in my pocket or my satchel. Yeah. That's what I just keep mine in my pocket or my satchel.
Oh yeah. Makes sense. Unfortunately, I gave my satchel away to someone and that person got arrested. I don't think I'll get it. It's okay. But I do have a better way to keep my vape safe with this little strap.
So how much they cost?
Depending on the model, they will be $30 to $40 for average ones. Certain ones though that are custom or have more precious materials used in them will cost more. Like if you do want gold, that would obviously be a little more just because it's source of materials,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, so you buy those up from a certain. I thought for a second you made that. I was like, oh my god.
No, actually, they're all sourced, all made in the U.S., all are assembled in the U.S.
Nice. Cool. Made in America. You know what I'm saying? No China material.
America.
Material made in America.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry. I thought we were in America. Anyway.
Whoop.
It depends on like certain sizes. Some of them you can actually fully get around the wrist. One's a little bit of a smaller prototype.
Yeah. Damn, nice.
Oh, JP, I just want to bring up, like we was talking before the stream started, like we actually met at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, shoot, okay. Yes. Yeah. I do remember that briefly. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been there. I think when we met was probably the last time I was there.
Yeah, like close to it.
Yeah, but I'd love to check it. See, I'd love to frequent that club a lot more, but they just don't let comics hang out there unless you're like upper echelon level of a comic. Then sure. Yeah, it's like if you're an upper level comic, suddenly it's like, yeah, sure, you can come and hang out with us. Here's a brandy sniffer full of your favorite cocktail, and while we're at it, we'll take you to the Eyes Wide Shut room where you can don this mask and we can all participate in an orgy, a group fuck. Would you like that? Yes. Come this way, Joe Rogan, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the comedy store on Mondays where you can just like see Joe Rogan walk by or see Bill Burr walk by. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's up,
Donnell Rawlings? I've seen there a couple of times. Yeah.
What's I was thinking about that movie Eyes Wide Shut. The whole movie relies on like, so there's this big cult, right? And they just have crazy sex. They got these like weird, creepy rituals, right? Everybody's wearing a mask. All of these people who have like bought into it, right? Who have sworn in, joined into this cult, right?
Yep.
Except for they have to hire a guy to play the piano. So you're telling me this whole like cult, right, has like these powerful doctors, these powerful politicians, like They have like all these models, like access to the craziest drugs known to humanity.
I want to tell you, I've actually been to one of those type of clubs in Altadena before.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, it was like an eyes wide shut type of like swingers club, and I saw like a butt naked guy getting like walking around like a dog. Had a dog collar on him. It was like walking around like a dog and stuff.
Yeah.
Did he bite anybody?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this was before like the social media era, so it wasn't really recorded or posted on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. I actually did attend one of those quote unquote swingers party myself and stuff. It was weird because it was like I was on Craigslist and I found it. I'm going
to talk about Craigslist after you make your point.
I was searching for a mountain bike, bro. I was looking for a mountain bike, and I was like, oh shoot, there's a link for a swingers club. A swingers party. I've never done that before. But fuck it, the bike can wait. And so I went to one and stuff, and it was just so weird. I mean, it was just weird seeing them all trying to like socialize with each other and stuff. I mean, I guess I don't know how long they've done it. I have no idea how many times they've done this. Next thing you know, they're going on a room and they're all getting down to it. And it's like these like a whole crowd of guys is just railing away at this one chick who's just on the table like a carved turkey. And they're all just going at her and stuff. And then there's these, this other table over here, or this other section where just like these two, this married couple is just sitting there watching, and then for some odd reason, as all this fucking was going on, there was like this random elderly gentleman, just walking around completely ass naked, just wandering around the room, just like I can't even describe it. It's like a confused Terminator is what I'm thinking. He just walked around. It was like
at that point, if you like swingers pro, get the fucking you like ass naked,
right? Like it looked like a completely confused like a Terminator that's like got its circuits scrambled and stuff. And it's like wandering around, just I got to find fire. It's just
all your leather clothing.
I don't care about Craigslist though. It worked better for me than Tinder did. It worked way better than Tinder did.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It didn't work so much for me.
You gotta be creative. You gotta be creative in what you say on Craigslist, you know what I'm saying? Because I say like I got a BBC, and I throw you around.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, actually, hang on a second. That reminds me.
You gotta be more creative. Just like you gotta say, I can't say this, but just say like, I volunteer for British public television. Go ahead and Google it if you don't know what I mean. I don't know. Is that too like subtle?
I mean, it could do.
Witty.
Yeah, it's why not? I don't know. It didn't, because like I was there and I was watching it all happen and stuff, and then I was like, hang on, I gotta let I want to let the people in my Discord know that I'm in this stream. I'm just gonna copy this link here. I'm just gonna put it in my Discord. Hope you all don't mind.
AP, when Mike brought up like it's gonna be you, it was like, I had a feeling it would be
you. Me?
Yeah, like I was asked him like, is he that black dude from Canada? Oh, he's from the Bay Area. Like, they say you from Canada?
I mean, I was born in the States, but lived up there for most of my life.
Oh,
I was born in Atlanta, and then moved up to Toronto when I was like 4 or 5.
Oh, I got you. So you're more African American than someone like Tory Lanez.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, because when I think of like black folk from Toronto, I just think they're like Jamaicans that cosplay as New Yorkers.
Oh no, there's a huge Caribbean population in Toronto. Like, I mean, Jamaican, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Bermuda, Guyana, St. Kitts and Nevis, where my family was from, St. Lucia, shit, you name it, man.
Barbados. Yeah, I mean, trust me. Trust me. If you go to Vancouver, you don't see no black people. You don't see none of that.
None. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It's literally just mostly just white
and Asians. That's it. Yeah.
I mean, there's probably like I can count the number of black people in my hand when I was.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't get it because I mean, see, I wouldn't mind. You know, like there was one time I was actually thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder if I lived in Vancouver and stuff. But then I also remembered that BC is one of the most expensive provinces in the whole country.
Oh yeah, it's the LA of Canada because it's the mildest spot.
Yeah, I guess pretty much. But it is nice though. You know.
Oh, yeah,
they also always have like Vancouver pretend to be other American cities for some reason. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just emulation somehow. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's been like Gotham City. It's been Starling City and Star City. It's been Central City. I think some parts of like Metropolis and Smallville. It's been a lot of times Seattle. They'll use Vancouver footage. It's great.
Yeah, it's every city in the U.S. basically.
Yeah.
Like the whole, like all the Spider-Man movies filmed in Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for real?
High-Five filmed in Vancouver.
So yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Vancouver.
I think
city. You see all those like nice like glass buildings and all that.
I'm sorry.
The thing is, like, you go 2 hours down to Seattle, it looks grungy.
Yeah, I've never been to Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine like Vancouver, but like with vigilantes. But also, some of the vigilantes got arrested for dealing Molly.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
those vigilantes seem very worthless. There's some worthless vigilantes.
He was a superhero, kind of.
Hmm?
Remember him, Phoenix Jones? He had like that black and like gold suit.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't remember that one. I just when you said vigilantes that are just always getting arrested, I'm just thinking to myself, like, could you imagine if a vigilante like Frank Castle was just like the Punisher was just a total fuck up like that? Like he just immediately was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get everybody." Oh fuck, and he's immediately handcuffed. No, I just what? No, that's not meth. Okay. In the back of a cruiser, just, It's like, man, this is the worst revenge I've ever seen in my life.
But also, like, then, Punisher would just bring up a countersuit against that police department for copyright infringement. He'd be like, no, you're using my skull symbol. That's mine. I made
exactly.
that,
Man, when are we going to have an MCU Punisher movie? I want to see it.
They had a series. But I don't know. I hadn't seen the series too much.
Yeah, the series was fantastic. Like, John Bernthal,
the Netflix series,
crushed it in that role. Absolutely. That was an incredible one. Yeah. Even when I saw him in the Daredevil one, I was like, hell, in the Daredevil series, that was so phenomenal.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think, I could definitely see it being made it into a movie, especially I think we're kind of owed a new one.
You know what I'm saying? They can make it R, be the first R-rated MCU movie, make it like Logan, R-rated. Have all the violence, and then have let me think. Have y'all read the Garth Ennis Punisher?
Mm-mm.
Was that the Max series, or that was a Max? Yeah.
No, it was Marvel Knights. I had like all the copies written by Garth Ennis. It was.
Oh my god!
It was hilarious. He doesn't have the Russian. He doesn't Russian be the main villain. It was like he was another vigilante.
Oh, sick! I did not see that one.
I recommend y'all read the Garth Ennis book.
Read that one. That's what I meant. Read that one. Yeah. The last.
Also, want to put my recommendation for Punisher. Have you seen Avengers Confidential? Any of you guys?
No.
It's a anime from like 2012-ish.
What?
Yeah. And basically the idea is there's a villain who is I don't want to spoil too much about it, but it's Leviathan from Marvel,
What's it called again?
Avengers Confidential.
What does this stream on?
I don't know. Let me look it up. And I'll explain. So the shows, it's just future movie.
I have so much catching up to do.
And
I have so much catching up to do.
Oh, okay, cool. Avengers, Confidential, Black Widow.
It's pretty old anyways. It's it's over 10 years old.
Oh, okay. It was made like that Avengers cartoon that came on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Well, it's 10 years old this year. All right. Happy 10th birthday to Avengers Confidential. It's so the focus of it is on Black Widow and Punisher, and they basically put together it's them teaming up to take on Leviathan. But the main reason they can't is so they have mind control stuff, and the thing is they don't want to have any of the Avengers with powers go in to take on Leviathan,
Right.
Because you know what I mean, right? Because if they get mind controlled, it's kind of bad versus like two humans to get mind controlled, it's easier.
Yeah, speaking of Avengers, y'all heard like one of the actors got fired?
Which one?
The guy that was going to play Kane.
Oh, right, Jonathan Majors.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah.
With I mean, Edward Miller got all kinds of like chances. Him gone.
Yeah.
I think they about
to.
Yep. I think they're about to change the villain on that one. You know what I'm saying? Have it be Dr. Doom or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they eliminated him immediately. They did not even hesitate.
They played Johnson Major. They got him fast.
Which is pretty on brand. I've noticed with a lot of I want to say black with a lot of black actors, but
I mean, just think of Terrence Howard. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of him with the quickness. They replaced him with Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
For War Machine.
Yeah, it's like they're just expendable immediately. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just feels that way sometimes.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can see the. I mean, just look at Edward. I mean, it's just different companies, but still, like, look at me, Chance Edward Norton.
I guess Ed Norton too. They said that he.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they do with Ed Norton and who else?
He played a neo-Nazi, so I mean it's a little more balanced, I guess, but not quite.
Wait, what happened with Edward? I don't know why you said Edward Norton and I was immediately thinking Kevin Spacey. What happened?
Oh yeah.
What happened with that?
There hasn't been another Hulk movie since that Ed Norton Hulk movie in 2008. That was like the first MCU movie.
Yeah, Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I think it was like the second.
Mark Ruffalo has to have a Hulk movie. They have to have a solo Hulk movie.
Yeah, but what happened with Edward Norton? Like, what happened with him? I didn't hear about it.
Mm-hmm. I think allegedly he just wanted more creative control, and he said that he didn't want to be like in a shared universe series,
Mm-hmm.
And they said that a lot of times it was harder for him to. Because he wanted like so much script control and story, like some plot points, and they said in the long run it wouldn't work as well.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's the official answer. So
yeah.
Okay. For a second, I thought he
wanted to rewrite the script and was like, "Nah, it's time to cut you off."
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo's been great.
For a second, I thought he was in like some sort of scandal or something like that. Yeah. It's like Edward Norton found outside of a Vaughn's. I don't know, like kicking a toddler, like it's just
naked whacking off.
Like Edward Norton, it's just beach pictures of Edward Norton, and it turns out he actually got the tattoo from American History X.
Exactly.
I don't think that actually happened.
It's like, oh my goodness, life imitates art.
He wasn't wearing a shirt, right? In the Hulk, didn't he have a release?
I haven't seen that movie, man.
Yeah,
he was walking on shirtless. I don't know. To me, like, it's messed up. Mark Ruffalo didn't get his own Hulk movie.
He's good. I think he's been he kind of plays up the aspects of like the whole kind of being a bipolar guy who is a little bit, trying really hard to control himself. I think that kind of comes across.
Yeah, for sure. I think he kind of, I think he did pretty well on that role for sure.
Yeah.
It's like he's obviously incredibly smart, but at the same time, you can tell that he has like some sort of like social anxieties or whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always loved about these Marvel movies and stuff. It's like they're these superheroes, but they also showed how flawed they are, when they're not in their suits. You know what I mean? They show that they show that they all have imperfections and stuff, and sort of like social glitches.
That's true.
Right?
I was thinking actually a musical about Phoenix Jones would be really good. That'd be a really good story there,
A musical?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you guys been watching the new MCU movies? Like, I've stayed away from MCU movies after everything. It was like after Robert Downey Jr. said, "I am Iron Man." I'm done. It was a wrap. It's like the whole story ended. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years of build up, and then you have to fight against Thanos. Like, it's over. Like, why make more movies? Worry about the story up.
The last one I did. Yeah, I think the last one I saw was the Eternals. Was it the Eternals?
Oh yeah.
No. It was I want to say it was Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi came after that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. Was it? Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, that was the last Marvel movie I saw, and then I watched of course, like the what was that one? Vision and what was it?
WandaVision.
WandaVision. Yeah, that series. Yeah. I watched that one.
Great. Yeah.
I mean, have y'all seen Secret Invasion with Coleman, that British guy?
I haven't watched it yet.
I have not.
Gold Scroll. You ain't seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's confusing. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a bit confusing who the scrolls are.
Damn it.
It's hella confusing.
Oh, Ant-Man the Wasp. That was good.
All right, yeah, I think someone else is trying to hop on the screen, but they're not letting me know.
Did y'all see Ant-Man and the Wasp 2? Quantumania?
I did not see that one yet. I've been so just like MIA when it comes to movies and stuff, just because I've been just like the past year, I've just been in survival mode. You know what I mean? Just been complete in survival mode. Like, how am I going to eat? Let alone pay these bills.
You know, the budget, you know what I'm saying? You like ramen and stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes, although I will say I did learn how to like spruce up my ramen exponentially. Like make it almost like a restaurant style ramen.
Oh, I can make my restaurant style with the egg and all that.
Oh yeah. I don't use a seasoning packet.
Ingredients and like having really bomb ramen. Like the restaurant is ginger.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, absolutely. But yeah, I don't use the seasoning packet. I toss that out. I use some chicken or vegetable broth. Chop up some meat and stuff, and chop up some garlic and some ginger. Toss it in there. Boil an egg. Get that going. And, green onions, shiitake mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
And now the weed munchies kicked in. All right, there. All right, in a heavy way.
Yeah.
But oh no, I remember the last. Sorry, I completely went off the rails there. We were talking about Marvel stuff, and I just went. So
let's move on. Let's talk about comedy. Like, Mike, you mainly do like the Orange County scene, don't you?
Honestly, I really haven't done much Orange County scene. I think it's
LA.
Oh yeah, I was doing a lot more LA. I moved back.
Oh, got the last guy. Let me add him in.
I'm kind of realizing though, humor wise, I think I'm just more suited to like talk show humor and written comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Jared.
I've only checked out the Orange County scene only when I knew it was like people I knew like were running shows or whatnot. Then I'd be like, okay, cool, I'll go down there or whatnot. But I haven't really gone down there that much.
It's there's some clubs, but I mean, the thing is that some of them it is more like bars that have one comedy night, every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty easy to like pick a thing like when there's a big race week because so the Santa Anita racetrack is up one spot in Los Alamitos, so it's like right on the edge of LA,
Mm-hmm.
But it's I don't know if you could do the racetrack itself, but it'd be kind of allegedly it's haunted, but I'm not too certain.
Haunted?
Yeah.
What?
That's the one where a bunch of horses, I believe it was, a bunch of horses have been. Was that LaSalle racetrack? Let me check.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I got a comment from Gerard.
Oh, what's good? What's good, Jedi?
He's trying to hop on the stream, but
that was Los. I think that was Los Alamitos race course. Double check.
Oh my goodness, I think that was. I probably sent the wrong link then. What's good, Jedi? How you doing? She's from. Yeah, she swung by from my
that was
Twitch
Santa
stream.
Anita, yeah. Sorry, the Santa Anita racetrack is the. That's in. That's in LA. My bad.
Oh shit!
Allegedly, I was getting my racetracks mixed up.
Yeah, it's over by Pasadena. I know exactly where you're talking about.
Yeah.
Los Alamitos race. I want to tell y'all, like, I mostly do like the South Bay scene now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't really do Hollywood no more. You don't really get that much time. Like open mics, don't really get that much time.
Yeah, there's very few mics that have a good. I mean, the I know I know that up in Tarzana on Thursdays they have a mic at the Corbin Bowl at 7:30 or 8 p.m. That's a really good mic because you get a good amount of time. It's a free mic. You just have to buy a item from the bar, right? And they got some pretty good bar food there. And I mean, it's a bowling alley, so they better have some good food. And I think you get usually you get like about 5 to 7 minutes. It's pretty decent. Good. There used to be this one really, really great mic every Friday at this one location in downtown LA called the Clown House. You would get like 10 minutes of time there. Is that
like one of those pay to play type spots, or is like a bucket?
It was in the sense, it was like you bring like $5 or something like that, and that gives you like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like the fourth wall in Hollywood.
For the most part, but except for without the slotted format anyway. You just came with the money, you sign your name, there you go.
Hey, hold on, I got a message from Gerard. Hey, JP, showing some love.
Yeah, thanks, Jeddah. Thanks for the love. Appreciate you.
Could actually.
She's awesome. She's trying to hop on the stream, but I'm pretty sure she don't have her mic set up.
No, I probably sent the wrong link in the.
I'll send her the link. Hold on. Does she have like an Instagram? What's her Insta?
Oh, she does have an Instagram. It's let me see. It's the exact same way that it's written in the on that thing there. GERAA.
Yeah, one of
them. 2 A's, 4 H's. What? Oh, I don't think she's gonna come live. I don't think she's gonna come chat with us like on the camera. Is she?
Let's see. Let's see.
You want me to give you some news? We got
I'm trying to hop on.
We got a Gardena crime report. You want me to tell y'all what's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on there?
Right. This is in Gardena right now. There's a downed power line, and it is sparking up.
Damn. Lord Raiden.
I go there. I'm going to tell you, I do an open mic every week around there. Brothers. It's in Gardena.
In Gardena?
Yeah, I'm there all the time.
How far is Gardena from Studio City?
Oh, shit. It's like, give me a second. It's like a half hour, 45 minutes away.
Yeah, that's decent. Obviously, depending on traffic, of course, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, it's a cool little mic. I'm going to tell you, Mike, come on down sometime. You know what I'm saying? It's on Redondo Beach in Normandy and Gardena. Yeah, just take the, let me think. You were in Orange County, so pretty much it's the 405 to just take the 405 with it.
Okay.
Nice. Shoot.
I have pretty bad sense of direction, to be very honest. Honestly, it's like
Third Wheel's got some good mics too, as well. Especially Monday, they have a crowd work mic. Yeah, on Monday. So it's like 8 p.m. You know, you come in. Obviously, you sign your name in a bucket. It's a free mic, and you're not allowed to do any material, no bits at all, ever.
Oh wow.
Otherwise, you'll get booed off. You'll get booed, right? You won't get booed off the stage, but you'll get booed if you do a bit. So it's like all just you got to do nothing but crowd work. So,
wow,
yeah, it's a good way to work that muscle, because that's what I really want to work on a lot is my crowd work. You know, got to get better at that.
Report the hey JP, you got a message from Jura says report the tea.
Report the tea. Ooh, what kind of tea?
I got some tea. Some open mics.
Yeah, go for it.
Y'all know Larry Crowdwork, that comedian. Have you guys heard of him?
Larry Crowdwork?
Yeah.
Who's that?
So he's a guy who he's a comedian up in the LA area who does fake crowd work, and he does this whole his whole show is that he's claiming. So he does it he'll do this routine as open mic, you know.
Oh God.
But he has it where I've gone to his comedy nights and it's set up where Larry Crowdwork's this character, okay? So he is a white male comedian in his 40s who has married a indigenous woman and has gained native citizenship in this way, you know?
Right.
And he is doing a show from a Indian casino, basically. That's his whole bit.
Huh.
That's
and he does a fake crowd work thing. So how does he what is it when you say fake crowd work? Does he have so it's just an open mic, and he what pipes in the crowd noise?
No, so what he'll do is he'll find he'll pick out a couple out in the crowd, you know, and he'll go wow, I ran into this couple actually earlier. Look at them. Let's give it up for them. You know, I ran into them earlier, and they told me about a word I'd never heard before. It's just, what was it again? Cuckolding, right? That's it. They're asking me if I'd ever considered cuckolding someone. What is that? Could someone tell me what that is? And then he'll just won't listen to the crowd, but he'll make these outrageous claims that people are
they're pretending to say these things that he's. Oh God.
Yeah.
So how does the audience react? Are they the sensitive, super sensitive type, or decide that they can take a joke?
I mean, the Larry Crowdwork show is pretty raunchy just because of the style of it, and he gets a lot of out there comedians.
Yeah. Mike, you don't go to the Mike Sarah K show in Long Beach? You know what I'm talking about?
I've never heard of it. No. What's it called? Sarah K?
No, it's called the Pike Board. Yeah, where I saw you at, JP. You ain't been there? The Pike Board?
Yeah.
I didn't know they do a show.
Yeah, man.
It was Sarah K. Godot?
Yeah. Come on,
the Pike in Long Beach.
Last I think it's last.
She runs a mic out there?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are freezing up.
No, I was just talking about I was asking Mike if you've been to the Pike Board, you know what I'm saying? Been there.
I have not.
Never.
This is news to me.
Neat little spot, yeah. I remember I was there briefly. I did a show there, yeah. But
how did you get booked on that? I'm curious.
She just Sarah K just hit me up and stuff. She was like, "Hey, you want to do my show?" Blah blah. And I was like, "Yes, I do." And then she just I was like, "Send me a flyer," and I was like, "I will." No. She said, "Send me a headshot," and I was like, "I will." And so I sent it to her, and then got on the show.
Cool. I love her, Mike. I mean, it's a cool mic. You know what I'm saying? I get to do I'll be on the chump book. I get 5 minutes. I'm trying to hit her up to book me on one of them shows.
I've really wanted to do an open mic where people would get 10 minutes to perform, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking about, you know how a lot of people end up thinking, oh, I should have gone back up and done this, you know?
Yep.
So my idea is you do 5 minutes at the start of the show and then 5 minutes at the end. But you get drawn for both. But also this would give more people a reason to stay later for a show, you know?
That's a good point.
Yeah, Zach. You know what I'm saying? Because most comics, they do their little bit and they dip.
Depending depending on the amount of time that the people at the venue give you, I guess, to do that show, right? Because you got to consider that as well as like, how many people are you going to have sign up, right? To be able to go up on stage. Then of course you got to make sure that you don't hire a host who wants to do his own like 3 to 5 minutes between each set.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. That really helps.
And then exactly. Find out how much time the owners of the venue would give you to do that show, right? And I can see that happen. Like do 5 minutes and then come back up and do another 5 minutes. So it's like you can retune. Yeah. That'd be nice. That'd be kind of nice.
That would be a dope idea. Shit, set it up.
I also know some people. They end up like they're like, well, I don't want to smoke before my set, or I don't want to take an edible before my set because I get too nervous. Or some people like that feeling, Or some people are like trying to say, am I performing better when I've had a few drinks or after I've had a few drinks? You know what I mean?
I can never do the drink thing when I'm on stage.
Yeah. It's tough for me. I can handle it.
Yeah.
I can do it high, but not really.
I just find it just throws me off. I can't do it. Like me, not even weed. Like I mean, there's very few times where I'll go up on stage and be like, all right, after a couple of puffs. Very, very seldom do I do that. I'd rather save it for afterwards. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it like throwing me off.
I got you.
Yeah, but at the same time, I've had some times where I have gone up. Not incredibly baked. Hang on, I gotta plug in my iPad here. Not incredibly baked out of my tree, but just enough to feel slightly elevated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just enough to take the edge off. You're gonna take the edge off. It's like sound like one of those jaded comics hanging outside the comedy club with like a cigarette. Tough break, kid.
We're about to wrap the stream up in 5 minutes.
Or like, how come Mark Maron comes off like such a stoner, but he doesn't smoke weed or drink?
Mark who?
Mark Maron. Yeah.
You don't know Mark? You don't know Mark Maron?
I don't think I've heard of him.
He's a comedian who's done a lot of comedy, and he was Commissioner Gordon in something, wasn't he?
Commissioner Gordon?
Did he play Commissioner Gordon in a movie?
In a Batman movie?
I think
definitely
so.
not in the Dark Knight trilogy. I know that. that was Gary Oldman.
I don't think I've heard of him.
But
I gotta.
Well, yeah, no, Mark Maron. I mean, he originally started off. He blew up via his podcast, right? That's how he got more well known and stuff like that. And then I think that I mean that's what he always says. He says that his podcast was his top priority, and then I guess the comedy came second or something like that, something along those lines. But no, he's good at what he does, man, for sure. I saw him at the Comedy Store in the main room a couple of times. Yeah, he's pretty phenomenal.
How you spell his name?
He did not play Jim.
Maron.
Oh,
Mark Maron. Yeah.
Let me see us.
I just realized. So he didn't play.
Oh yeah.
He was in Glow.
Yeah, I've heard of Mark.
Yeah.
I've seen him plenty of times. I mean, I've seen him on. I saw him. David Cross.
Yeah. Yes. David Cross is dope as well. Holy shit.
Man, let me ask her. Who's seen the newest Netflix comedy specials? The Matt Rife, Ricky Gervais, and Dave Chappelle. They all comedy specials.
I have not seen Matt Rife's yet, especially because like every time on social, as soon as that one came out on social media, it's like I go online and I see nothing but comic after comic saying this, like, oh, that's not funny, or hey, it's just like I'm just honestly, and the reason being is because I'm so busy focusing on my own craft, like trying to build myself and make myself better and stuff, and like I haven't really focused, but I should watch more comedy. I haven't seen his Ricky Gervais's I haven't seen. Dave Chappelle's, I don't know if I want to see it.
Oh my goodness, he went all in on the transgender. He went all
again.
Oh my goodness, it was the majority of his day. It was all.
That's like what? This is like what, his fourth Netflix special? Third Netflix special, and he's still going on about trans people.
He has nothing.
Bro, they like protested right from the Netflix building. I seen them in person.
I mean, I get no, because like I look at it and stuff, and it's like, okay, obviously I don't have a huge dog in this fight or whatever, but at the same time, it's like the first two Netflix specials is like, okay, he was trying to convince everybody. He's like, no, I'm not transphobic or anything, blah blah blah, and then like every joke after that was like, oh, it's a trans person, it's a trans person, and then all of a sudden, this other special is, it's trans person, there's a guy with trans, that's how I feel about trans people, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, bro, you made your point.
Yeah, exactly. You made your point.
Can we move on to something else, please? Like, I'm sorry. I miss for what it's worth, Dave Chappelle. I miss killing him softly, Dave Chappelle. I miss when it didn't take him 15 minutes to reach a punchline. You know what I mean? I just like it's like, bro, enough with it. There's a certain term called beating a dead horse, and it's just like, bro, enough with the trans stuff, man. Let's move on.
Specials of trans. I mean, even Ricky Gervais material was more fresh.
Yeah,
talking about him being a British white male.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Wait, he is. I was
like, wait a second. I thought he was Samoan. I thought Ricky Gervais was a Samoan professional wrestler.
Matt Rice being a straight white male, you know what I'm saying? It's hard being a straight white man in comedy. I know how it feels, Mike.
Ricky the Steamboat Gervais, right? Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I totally thought he was part of the I thought he was part of the Anuahi family. And he was going to be beside Roman Reigns in the Bloodline.
He was actually in a pretty famous British wrestling stable called The Office. That was like a kind of the British version of the Corporation, That was an
incredible faction. I'm sorry, I just pictured Ricky Gervais as a member of the Bloodline.
Oh, dude.
My name is Paul Heyman. Paul, they already know what your name is. You said it every single time. That's why they constantly repeat it. You don't have to constantly repeat it if everybody knows it, And he just is like, Ricky, just follow the fucking script. Jesus, fuck, man, we're trying to build something here.
Now I'm telling you right now, the British office is still better than the American.
What?
You heard me. The British office is still better than the American one. The Steve Carell one. It's just the humor is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
of course,
less like slapstick.
I'm gonna have to see. Yeah, because that's the thing. I've watched the Steve Carell one. I have not watched. I've heard of the Ricky Gervais office, but I still have yet to watch. There's a lot of things I've been sleeping on, bro. I apologize, but it's just I've just been so busy once again. Just like, how do I get there? You know what I mean?
To be honest, I've actually been rewatching Ted Lasso. Just binge watching it over and over right now. It's really helped.
You talking about season 2?
No, I just keep binge watching Ted Lasso over and over just to cure my depression.
Both seasons.
I know it sounds really stupid, but I feel way less depressed, from just watching a lot of Ted Lasso.
All righty. So after that Ted Lasso plug, we gotta wrap the stream up. Any of y'all got any shows coming up next couple of weeks?
Yeah. JP.
Me? No. The 27th, which is next Saturday, I'm going to be at the Pack Theater. You can definitely find all the information for my show.
Yeah. I've been there.
Media, right? I'll be at the Good Night on February 11th, right? I believe I want to say that's a Sunday, but it might be a Saturday. It's definitely one of those days. It's on the weekend. And February 16th to the 17th, I'm going to be performing at Pachanga Casino.
Oh, snap.
I think I'm featuring. So yeah, it's going to be
Yeah, put me on there.
2 nights, 2 shows each night, 7:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. So yeah, just trying to get back out there, and if y'all are out there, slide through. I don't know.
How
That's
about
about
you,
it.
Pinkerton?
What's that?
I gotta get some shows, I guess. I haven't been really doing any, unfortunately.
It's all good. We get you out there, man. Hell yeah.
Gotta
We
put
need
yourself
you,
out.
Pinkerton.
Come
All right, y'all. Have a good night, everybody. It's been
come
fun.
watch me heckle your favorite comedian. Yeah, just put your favorite comedian in the comments. I will do my best to make it to them, and then mention you. Use your username as my own name, and then heckle them.
Watch everybody in the chat just put JP Brown. I'm like, fuck. I was like, God, I'm trying to make this
we'll
smooth.
see in a couple of days. All right, y'all. Have a good night. You know what I'm saying? See y'all next weekend.
Take it easy, y'all.
Have a good night, y'all. See you soon. Laters.